Senior sister, what should we do? Hurry up and think of a solution. If we keep running like this, sooner or later we'll end up as a feast for these giant bats. They only suck blood. They don't eat meat, so we won't be their food. Don't worry. Senior brother and senior sister are right. They only suck blood and don't eat meat. At worst, we'll get drained into mummy corpses. Yeah, at most we'll just get sucked dry and become mummies. What are you afraid of? If anyone becomes a dried corpse, it'll be you guys. I'm not going to get sucked dry. If I wanted to run, I'd long be gone. You're the ones in trouble. I can escape too. I can teleport if I want to leave. These bats won't be able to catch up to me at all. It's mainly the mountain. Senior sister, look at the time. How can you still laugh at a time like this? Girls who love to smile always have good luck. Right, senior sister? Of course. I knew that too. If luck was really bad, she wouldn't be smiling right now. Let's keep running for a bit longer. These two kids' stride and stamina can still be pushed further. First, you need to take good care of the two juniors. Second, teach them martial arts. Mainly pass on Ding Dashan's techniques to the Fei Yi. I'm leaving you a body training manual. This kid is really talented in body training.
If he keeps practicing like this,
Breaking through to Earth-level body training is only a matter of time. He's only been practicing for a few days. But he's already faster than me. It must be the ancient divine bracelet from Master causing this. By the way, senior sister, aren't you a core realm expert? Could it be that you haven't learned any ranged spells? I have. Then why did you drag us around all night? Didn't you think of using a spell to drive all the bats away? Those spells consume too much spiritual energy. I don't want to use them. After draining my spiritual energy, I'd need spirit stones to replenish it. That's so expensive. Senior sister, hurry up and use your spells. Senior brother and I will give you spirit stones to help recover your spiritual energy. Really? You should have said so earlier. Tell me, how many are you giving? 2,000. 2,000? Are you trying to give that to beggars? For a core realm expert like me, restoring spiritual power once takes at least 12,000. That's not even enough to fill the gap between my teeth. I don't do money-losing deals. You want that much? Senior brother, let's just keep running. A little extra effort is fine. We have so many snacks. Enough for each of us to buy multiple wives. Yeah. Ding 14, you bastard. You're so rich. But why are you so stingy? Senior sister, you haven't seen Dasha newly arrive at Kenshin sect. Staying up all night bargaining with Master. That guy, he haggles with Master over even 1 or 2 coins. Once, he and Kiambudu got poisoned. Couldn't even speak. Yet still gestured to try to negotiate with Master for half price. Hey, senior brother, stop mentioning those glorious old days. That's all ancient history. Not worth talking about. You still pretend to be cool. Acham PH, Ding Dashan. You're impressive. I'll see how long you can keep it up. Go for it, Dashan. Senior sister and I will wait for you up front. You two lousy lovebirds. You'll get what's coming to you. Hehe. Senior sister, Dashan is calling us lousy lovebirds again. We're not as bad as dogs. Show him. About that time you kissed me. I still haven't settled accounts with you. And now you dare to flirt with senior sister. Are you tired of living? Hey. Senior sister, that's why I said it. Didn't you say you lost your first kiss? But surely you didn't even feel it, right? Don't you want to know what a first kiss actually feels like? If you really want to know, I'm willing to take the loss and help you out anytime. Cheapskate. The 13, if you're tough, don't run. Senior sister, if you can catch me, I'll be responsible for you. These days, it's all either being chased and beaten by senior sister, or getting beaten along the way. But honestly, it's pretty fun. Why is there a palace here? Oh, yeah. Is there an immortal living inside? Impossible. Definitely not a human living here. Yeah, it's way too extravagant. Building a palace and hiding in here. How much would that cost? Money definitely not human. What a bastard. I mean him. He really isn't human. It's a demon. Let's get out of here. This is at least demon general territory. We absolutely can't risk alerting him. Demon general? What's a demon general? If he discovers us, we're done for. Even our master might not be able to save us. Strange. How did we unknowingly enter the heart of the demon territory? All the way here, we didn't see any high-level beasts. I guessed right. Look, those blood-sucking bats have all been scared away. There must be some high-level beast living here. Let's go. This place feels so familiar. Why does it look so much like that night? The place where that lady Bai took me to meet that senior. But why is it in the heart of the demon territory? Senior sister, where are you? Senior sister. Hey, senior sister. What kind of footwork is this? This is way stronger than divine wind step. Flying in the air like this is so steady. Damn, why is it him? Right now, my head is filled with images of that giant white rat pulling me in the cave. It's not a hand. Pulling me. It's not a human hand. It's clearly the paw of a 2 or 3 meter tall white rat. Thinking of it gives me chills. The cave was dark, so I couldn't see clearly. Only from up close did I notice. She's absolutely gorgeous. Her aura is like a princess high above. Her skin is like carved jade. Too bad she's a rat demon. Rat princess. Where are you taking me, rat princess? Rat princess. Why are you laughing? Young master my name is Fanger. You may call me Fanger from now on. Fanger. From now on, is she flirting with me? Wishful thinking, I'm not Luo 11. Last time she went full beast form and scared me. But now I've risen up. With cultivation at the peak of innate realm, senior sister even likes me. Young master the killing fruit and millions-year shape-shifting grass I sent you. Are you satisfied with them? Well, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. But Fenger is so down-to-earth. As people say, great kindness goes unspoken, thank you. You're not expecting me to marry you, are you? If young master the truly wishes so, Fenger will fulfill your wish. Who wants you to fulfill my wish? Mind your own business. Fenger, there's no need to be so polite. You really don't have to be shy either. I totally didn't mean anything by it. It's all good. As long as he doesn't force me to marry her. Then there's still something to talk about. This place looks familiar. Could it be that the old man in white lives here? Fanger was raised by him? Old man white mouse. You are really too devious. Baiji asked you to look after me. Yet you actually set me up to marry a mouse demon. Fanger, let me explain. You helped me, so I definitely owe you one. But I already have a fiancé, so me repaying you with marriage is just not realistic. My wish is just to marry Mr. That. How are you going to fulfill it? Is that your only wish? Yes. Fanger, I'm already engaged. That wish just can't happen. How about this? I'll let you have 3 other wishes instead. Anything except marrying you. Whatever else you want me to do, I will. As long as it doesn't go against morals or ethics, it's fine. Morals and ethics won't work. That's way too broad. Let's say not against justice then. As long as my wish doesn't go against justice, you have to help me fulfill it. Deal. It's a promise. But I haven't thought of anything just yet. I'll let you know when I figure it out in the future. Crap. Why does this feel like Zhao forcing her way through? Zhang Wuyi agreed to 3 conditions. And now I actually volunteered myself. Fanger, if there's nothing else. Can I go back now? No way. The reason I brought you here is that my grandfather wants to meet you. Senior, you really are here. What's wrong? Where do you think I should be? But isn't this supposed to be the heart of the demon realm? That's right. So what? Doesn't this ancient forbidden place only open once every 3,000 years? How could you live here, Senior? You'll find out someday. All right, enough small talk. Your senior sisters are still looking for you. Over in the woods across the lake. This old man's powers are really strong. Turns out all those storm clouds were his doing. Impressive, Senior. Did you bring me here for something important? Come, let me introduce you first. This is my granddaughter, Fenger. You've met each other twice already, right? Is she really your own granddaughter? Yes, why? She isn't a mouse demon. You misunderstood. He was just teasing you on purpose. He's a genuine human cultivator. You fool. Have you ever seen such a good-looking mouse demon? Really? That big white mouse left a deep impression on me. I just can't get it out of my head. I may never move on from this in my life. Of course, you're an important guest Bai girl asked me to take care of. How would I dare to deceive you? Oh, if she really is human, then maybe marrying her wouldn't be impossible. No, I can't be impulsive about this. What if they're scheming together against me? What if we get married and have some weird half-human, half-mouse kids? My master would have to feed them all to the Bailing. I better not take that risk. Better safe than sorry. Gotta keep my distance. The reason I had you come here today is because I have something to discuss with you. My Fenger is interested in you. You both are unmarried. I'd like to play matchmaker. Try and set you up. Forget it, enough said. He has already made it pretty clear just now. He was willing to promise me 3 wishes just so he wouldn't have to marry me. He actually agreed to 3 wishes for that. You little rascal. You'll regret this one day. I probably won't regret it. No way, there's no way Mr. The would regret it. I'll get you with those 3 wishes later. How dare you look down on me? Whatever. Matters of the heart are about fate. Maybe it's just not your destiny yet. Did you know he actually wanted to take you all over the demon domain? Find all kinds of treasures as your dowry? But you just had to upset him. Now he definitely won't take you anywhere. He has to admit. At this moment he is really a little regretful. Forget it. Grandpa, he doesn't care about me. What's the point of saying more? All right. Mr. The, I just thought of a wish. My first wish is that you can't marry your senior sister. Crap. This is trouble. That doesn't count as going against justice, does it? Senior, Baiji asked you to look after me. Surely you can grant me 3 wishes, right? All right, I'll do 3. If I can do it, even 10 is fine. No need. 3 is enough for me. All right, deal. What are your 3 wishes? My 3 wishes are to cancel out the 3 wishes I promised him. You. Forget it. Fenger. If this guy isn't into you, don't waste your feelings. Destiny just isn't here yet. Besides, just looking at his face would make you puke for 3 days straight. You're good looking. You don't need to marry him. You'll regret this. Watching him drift away, she finally let out a sigh of relief. Senior, why does Fenger seem kind of angry? If it weren't for the Immortal who asked me to look after you, I'd have smacked you to death by now. Single by sheer talent, you little rascal. Senior, can you hear me? I'm not deaf or blind. Why are you waving in front of me? You were just standing there spacing out. Your eyes totally went blank. I thought you were about to die standing up. That's what the Buddhists call entering nirvana. In Taoism, it's called ascending. Tuli, punk, watch your mouth. I'm just making an analogy, joking around. Why so serious? All right, if there's nothing else, you should hurry back now. Oh, senior. Didn't Fenger say you specifically called me over? Is there something you need from me? Yeah, didn't I already tell you what it was? You didn't agree though, now that it's over. Shouldn't you go back? But senior, since I'm already here, I can't go back empty-handed, right? You're a top expert cultivating in the demon domain. If this gets out, people will say you're stingy and lack vision. You've lived here for so many years. You must have plenty of rare treasures, right? My cultivation is terrible. Baiji asked you to look after me. Aren't you worried I'll get eaten by demon beasts here? Give me a treasure to boost my cultivation. It'll keep me safe too. You pissed off my granddaughter, made her leave in anger, and you still want something from me? Ayayaya? What's up? How strange. Why is my face suddenly starting to itch? Senior, can you check it for me? Are the spots on my face an allergic reaction? Senior, stop spacing out. Please check it for me. The spots on my face, could they be allergies? No, you're not allergic. No, that can't be. Let me get closer. Take a better look. Please look more carefully. Senior, stop spacing out. Check it for me. The spots on my face, could they be allergies? No, you're not allergic. No, that can't be. Let me get closer. Take a better look. Please look more carefully. All right, you're allergic. Okay. Ah, really allergic? Senior, could you point out which mole is causing the allergy exactly? All right. You just want some perks, don't you? Fine, I'll give it to you. Just stop grossing me out. Hurry up and leave. Don't disgust me anymore. Hehe, thank you, senior. Goodbye, senior. This old guy's endurance is impressive. Last time he puked so bad, but now he got used to it so fast. He actually didn't throw up from being grossed out by me amazing. Kid, remember how to get back. If you need anything in the future, also never mention me to anyone, or else you'll bring disaster upon yourself. Not even your senior brother or sister?
Elder.
If there's ever a day when I make it big, I will definitely never forget your kindness in giving me medicine today. I'll bring delicious wine and food to visit you. I'm truly grateful at this moment. Even though I kind of tricked and extorted some stuff, I know it's because he's looking out for me for Sister Bai's sake. 1313 Senior Sister.
Tell me.
Do you think Senior Brother was taken away by some monster? Don't talk nonsense. He's not that unlucky. Then where did he go? How should I know? Now that the clouds have cleared, let's find Senior Sister quickly. What if Senior Brother really ran into trouble? What should we do then? You'll become a widow, right? You're the one who'll be a widow. Idiot! What nonsense are you spouting? I'm not his wife. How would I be a widow? But Senior Brother, he not only kissed you, he also touched you. What did you say? He touched me too. Where did he touch me? He touched your leg. Ding dashin', screw you. I touched your grandma's leg. When did I ever touch Senior Sister? I'm relieved you're okay. Where did you go just now? You're not hurt, right? Hehe, nope. His eyes were all red. He definitely cried just now. Senior sister cares about me so much. I'm thrilled. Who got hurt just now? Well, now that's uncertain. Oh, come on, senior sister. Ouch, ouch, that hurts so bad. Dashan the idiot said. You not only stole my first kiss, you even touched my leg. Yeah, I did touch it. If it's a big deal, I'll take responsibility for you. It's not really a big problem. Anyway, we've kissed and touched each other. Just say it straight. Do you want me to take responsibility or not? No, HMPH. You really think so highly of yourself. Once taking advantage of me isn't enough. You actually want to take advantage for a lifetime. Keep dreaming. Senior sister, you can't say that. Isn't taking advantage mutual between husband and wife? Get lost. You pervert. When Master comes back, I'm going to tell on you. You're always messing with me, acting like a pervert toward me. Let's see how Master punishes you then. Hey, knowing our Master's personality, he'll probably marry you off to senior sister. Dashan, that's why you're the best. I'm done, not wasting time talking with you two idiots. Let's hurry and find a place to rest. We've been running all night. I'm exhausted. If Master really marries senior sister to me, what will you call us then? Will you call her senior sister-in-law? Or call me senior brother-in-law? I'll call you dead senior sister. I messed up. I was just joking with Dashan. Stop chasing me. I already admitted fault. Isn't that enough? If I don't beat you to death today, I'll take your surname. Then you'd have to call me Dad. Idiot, you're dead today for real. Senior sister, if you can catch me, I'll give you my surname. From now on, you'll be my Zhao-san. You'll be called the Zhao-san. The Shizen, you're toast. My cultivation burns through spirit stones super fast, with the same 1,000 spirit stones. I use them up in just half an hour. Senior sister needs a full hour. The faster you consume them, the wider your meridians are, the stronger your combat power. Senior sister has always felt a bit unfair about this inside. But I actually worry the other way. Senior sister lies and says she's just not used to spending so much. I tried practicing and ended up using them even faster. Ever since he and Dashan risked their lives to save me, I've treated them as real siblings. If I could marry senior sister, I'd be happy, of course. Why are you peeking at me? Come on, senior sister, that's not like you. It's not like I'm taking a bath. How is this even peeking? You've been hiding behind my back, watching me. Isn't that peeking? Fine, whatever you say. Didn't you say I can't peek at you from behind? Then I'll have to look from the front. What are you doing? Didn't you say I can't peek at you from behind? Then I'll have to look from the front. Senior sister, you really look beautiful. When you're meditating with your eyes closed, you're like a gorgeous goddess statue. Senior sister, you're so pretty. Aren't there lots of marriage proposals to your family? Nope. Impossible, that's not true. You're so good looking. There should be people lined up out the door to ask your family for your hand. When I was little, Grandpa and Dad often went to other families to propose marriage for me. But every single family paid them off, saying they're not good enough. Senior sister, you're not wearing some kind of human skin mask, are you? What are you trying to do? You want to secretly touch me, whatever. Now you're getting bolder, daring to touch me right in front of me. Senior sister, you're not ugly. You don't have pockmarks like I do, right? Now I know how to hit the Fei. If he's off guard, I can nail him for sure. If he's prepared, I'll be the one flying off. I'm just asking if you have pockmarks too. It's not like I'm disgusted with you. If we both have pockmarks, we'd be a perfect match as a couple. So what if you have them or not? Honestly. If you don't and look this gorgeous, even if you agreed to marry me, I feel too embarrassed to take you. You're so pretty. You should marry a rich, handsome guy with a great back.
But he
If you have a full face of pockmarks like me, That's a whole different story. We'd be a match made in heaven. And then? And then if we're together, we'll have a bunch of pockmarked babies. Senior sister, you look so pretty when you smile. All right. Stop flattering me. Tell me, what do you want from me?
Hee, it's called Marshall Soul Wood.
Senior sister, earlier I found a piece of this by the lakeside woods. I think it's pretty special. Can you check if it's a treasure or not? Though there are many treasures in this monster region, not everything is a treasure, you know. You shove all kinds of junk into your storage ring. That's it, senior sister. Just this one piece. No way, take me to find more. Really, that's all, senior sister. What about this thing makes you so interested? This is called Marshall Soul Tomb. It's even rarer than the Millennium Kalin fruit. Do you know how important this is for every cultivator? What do you mean? It's just a dry branch. How can it be so important? Without it, can't you cultivate? It's not that you can't cultivate without it, but having it will save at least several times, maybe even more than 10 times, the effort. Especially after reaching the elemental realm. When you refine and practice the power of the soul wood, just keep it with you at all times. It can help you actively absorb the power of the soul from heaven and earth. No matter where you go, the drifting soul power will follow you on its own. When cultivating, you can just absorb it directly from the soul tomb. No need to laboriously channel it yourself. You can imagine what kind of concept that is. Let me put it to you this way. If you compare soul power to water, with the soul tomb, you can draw water anytime. Without it, you'd have to search the whole world for wandering stars. So many Danyuan realm experts are stuck on level ground forever, simply because they can't absorb enough soul power. The Hanyuan realm is a chasm that most people can't cross in their entire lives. Holy crap. So cultivating soul power is actually cultivating the primordial spirit. You understand now? You figured it out that fast? Yeah, I got it. Don't be such a cheapskate. A little touch won't kill you. You're so afraid I'll steal it. And to think I even risked my life to save you. Senior sister, since this piece of soulwood is so important to Danyuan realm experts, I'll give it to you. I don't have a use for it right now anyway. What? You're really giving it to me. Of course it's for real. I've known you for so long. When have I ever lied to you? We haven't even known each other that long. Do you want it or not? If not, then forget it. Don't, junior brother. I want it, give it to me. Senior sister, next time. Can you please not use such a high-pitched, cutesy voice? I really can't stand you. But let me make one thing clear beforehand. Don't think that just because you gave me soulwood, I'll marry you. You're too ugly, and your cultivation level is too low. I'm definitely not marrying you. What? You think I gave you the soulwood just so you would marry me? Give the soulwood back to me. I've changed my mind. No way. You expect me to return something that's already in my hands? Keep dreaming. I dare you. I double dare you. Just try to touch me. See if I don't chop off those dog paws of yours. I'll take that as you knowing better. I just feel like there's nothing to feel on those green beans. Whoa, senior sister. Your leg hair seems much longer than last time. This won't do. You need to shave it. How about I help you shave? You idiot, I dare you to try. If you really shave my leg hair, I will never let you off. It's fine. At worst, I'll just take responsibility for you. For the sake of you being pretty and cute. I'll tolerate a little leg hair. You dare? Senior brother, senior sister. When you two are flirting and being all lovey-dovey, could you keep it down? You're affecting my sleep. Go back to sleep. Let go of me quickly. Senior sister, this person feels very unpleasant. Shut up. This person has an extremely heavy air of danger. He comes with ill intent. Go wake up Dashan quickly. I'll hold him back. You guys run first. May I ask what business you have, senior? We disciples are under the tutelage of Master Kanshin. I came specifically from Master Kanshin's disciples. I have arrived. I was just lured here by the scent of the Woolian wood. From now on, we must never use that old geezer's name randomly. Sooner or later, we'll get killed because of it. I bet he has a lot of enemies out there. Senior sister is the same, using his name for no reason. Senior, do you have a grudge against that old thief Kanshin? Actually, we aren't Master Kanshin's disciples. My wife was just using his name to scare you. We have a grudge against that old guy too. Wife, look at you. Don't talk nonsense from now on. Be careful, you'll get yourself killed. Old thief Kanshin has so many enemies. How could you use him to save face? You aren't old man Kanshin's disciples? Who's his disciple? Who are you looking down on? We have an irreconcilable feud with him. We can't wait to skin that old guy alive. How could we possibly be his disciples? Is that so? I came this time, specifically to capture his 3 disciples, 2 males and 1 female, one wearing a cap, one tall and big, and one beautiful as a descending immortal. Could it not be the 3 of you? Slandering Master didn't work, and we got seen through anyway. If this gets out, it'll disgrace Master's reputation. Ha 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 ha. Girl, that soulwood is on you, right? Hand it over obediently, and I might spare your life. As for your 2 junior brothers, they are certainly dead today. Watch out. Shizen, how are you? Senior brother, are you okay? Of course I'm fine. Let's go. Help me over to see how that old guy is doing. Damn, he couldn't even beat me. Yet he wanted to steal the gift I gave you. You're in this state already, and you're still bragging, hehe. It's fine, let's go check on him. His injuries are definitely much worse than mine. You can't even beat me, someone at the peak of the immortal realm. Yet you dared to come and rob. The token of love I gave my senior sister? Who gave you the courage? Was it Lan Kingru? Luckily, I was the one who acted just now. If something happened to my senior sister, you might have been sent flying into outer space. Hey, you still want to fight me to the death? Who the hell do you think you are? Don't bother my senior sister. Letting my senior sister hit you would be bullying you too much. Dashen, I ambushed him just now. I see he still looks quite defiant. Go test your skills against him. What the hell are you afraid of? Your cultivation is as high as mine. I sent him flying with 1 punch. You're much sturdier than I am. What are you scared of? Besides, I've already crippled one of his arms. He only has 1 hand left. Can't you even beat that? I don't have that bracelet of yours. I can't beat him, kid. Who gave you this bracelet? What is it called? Hehe, this is Shizen. Old man, what kind of deep grudge do you have with my master? That you'd try to kill us while he's away? Girl, you aren't worthy of speaking to me. You damn well dare to look down on my senior sister. Old geezer, are you tired of living? You bastard, you're looking for death. Watch out. Go to hell. And whoa. Good thing I had a piece of Cancun jade with a restrictive seal. Otherwise, we might have all been finished just now. So this jade pendant saved us just now? Yeah, definitely. Then you should really thank your fiancé. Let's go over and take a look. Damn, he actually escaped. Yeah, this is going to be trouble. I've read many Shangxia novels. When you meet people like this who want to kill you, you must pull them up by the roots. Otherwise, there will be endless trouble. What kind of Shangxia nonsense is that? But what you said about not cutting the weeds at the root, it's true that it can cause endless trouble later. We can't stay here any longer. We better get going quickly. Let's go back. Senior sister, Didn't you say the demon realm would last for 3 years? Why are we going back so soon? Wouldn't that be such a waste? But it's just too dangerous in here. Our master isn't with us. I'm worried I won't be able to protect you all by myself. Now master's enemies have already sent experts to deal with us. If we're not careful, we could all be doomed forever. You call that guy an expert? Even I couldn't lose to him. Does that really count as an expert? Wait, you can't seriously think. His cultivation is lower than your immortal realm, do you? Wait, he's not in the immortal realm?
Senior sister, say something.
So he's not an innate realm cultivator? Or is he actually an Earth origin realm expert? That's right. You can already challenge people at a higher level. That guy just now was at the early Earth origin realm. Really? I can really take on people above my realm now? That can't be right, senior sister. Earlier, that punch he threw from a distance seemed really strong. You think you're the only one with magic treasures? That was a magic treasure attack too. A magic treasure attack? Yeah, there are all kinds of magic treasures. Some are offensive magic treasures, and some are defensive ones. You didn't even know that, did you? That Kunlun jade your fiancé gave you is a defensive magic treasure. As for that old man earlier, the spiritual energy ball he launched from afar was an offensive magic treasure. Wow, I didn't expect that. Now I can already beat the kind of Earth origin realm experts my dad could handle. Don't. Whatever you do, don't spar with your dad. Why not? Do you really think it was your own skill that helped you win? Right from the start of your duel, the reason you were able to knock him back with one punch was because the ancient divine bracelet on your hand helped you. Idiot, that ancient divine bracelet is our sect's sacred treasure. Only the sect leader, or the most talented future leader, can wear it. Master is really biased. I've asked him for the ancient divine bracelet for so long and he never gave it to me. But as soon as you joined the heavenly immortal sect, he let you wear the ancient divine bracelet. Why is Master so nice to me? Don't overthink it. It's because you're just too weak. Master was afraid you couldn't protect yourself in the demon realm, so he lent you the ancient divine bracelet for 2 years. Master told me a long time ago. He's only lending it to you for 2 years. After we leave the demon realm, he'll take it back right away. We have to return it to him? Did you think you'd get to wear such a priceless bracelet? For life. Unless what? Unless you work hard in your cultivation and surpass me and all your other senior brothers and sisters. If you do that, you're definitely going to be the next leader of the heavenly immortal sect. Senior sister, how many years does it take to break through from the immortal peak to the primordial realm? I mean, if you're lucky enough, and you break through as fast as possible, if you're lucky enough, and your talent is high enough, with a powerful family background, and plenty of rare resources and spirit stones, so you can train without obstacles. If you're like me and reach the Dan origin realm in your early 20s, you should be able to break through to the primordial realm in your early 30s. Acquired realm, innate realm, earth origin, sky origin, dun origin, primordial realm, and true origin realm. Wow. I'm still 3 major realms short. That's right. If you go smoothly through these 3 major realms, for earth origin realm and sky origin realm, say you break through to the next major realm every 3 years, a minor realm each year, you would still need 6 years just to get to the Dan origin realm. As for the Dan origin realm, you'd need at least 5 or 6 years. 2 years per realm. So you'd need another 12 years to reach the primordial realm? And that's the most optimistic estimate. If you run into bad luck, what happens then? Senior sister, say something. Why are you laughing?
Hee, senior brother.
Let me put it this way. My grandma was 138 when she died, and she was still only at the early Earth origin realm. Damn. Senior brother, don't get discouraged. As long as you live as long as my grandma, you'll still have 120 years to train. By then, you'll definitely be stronger than she was. After all, you ate the millennium killing fruit, so your constitution and talent must be a bit better than hers. If you can talk, then talk right. If you can't, just shut up. Big mouth. Are you cursing me on purpose? Enough. Stop wasting time. Let's get going. We better hurry and find Master, since we've already been targeted by Master's enemies. Grandpa, he was the one who saved me. And even gave me a Millennium Killin fruit. That's why I gave him the Kunlun Jade you gave me. Luckily, it seems like he's fine. But why did the restriction on the Kunlun Jade get triggered? Do you know how important that Kunlun Jade is to our Li family? And you gave something that important to an outsider? I'm sorry. No matter what, Grandpa, I have to take this heirloom jade back today. May I ask what business brings you here, Senior? You don't look so impressive. You broke off the engagement with my junior brother. So just wait, you'll regret it one day. What an amazing young girl. At such a young age, she's already at the early Den origin realm. Whose outstanding disciple is this? I am Luo Chen, Yuan sect, Li Yuanqing. My granddaughter, Li Ruolin, not long ago to thank this young man for saving her life, mistakenly gave away the Li family heirloom jade to this young man. And this jade contains an ancient restriction. It was created by our Li family ancestors. Once this ancient restriction is triggered, secret techniques must be used to infuse soul power and vital energy into it. Otherwise, it will lose its true power. Oh, I understand now. So, Elder, you brought your granddaughter to ask my junior for that heirloom jade, right? He will never forget when Chen Yuan took Li Ruolin to the family to break off their engagement. That arrogant attitude, totally disregarding the family. This heirloom jade, it's only natural for it to stay with him. Otherwise, if I lose the heirloom jade, how would I ever face the ancestors of our Li family? If he nods his head now, I'll take it as his agreement to marry you. This way I'll get the jade back too. Junior, are you dumb? Don't you dare admit she's your fiancée. If you nod your head now, they'll infuse this jade pendant with new soul power and spiritual energy. It will be able to protect your life again. Grandpa, how can this be? My engagement with them hasn't been dissolved yet. How can I enter a new engagement with someone else? If word gets out, won't people laugh at me? How will I ever go out and face anyone? Are you still hoping for something with that loser from the family? No, I've stopped hoping for anything from him. I don't expect him to ever go from being a loser to becoming a decent person. An engagement is still an engagement. Then go get the jade pendant back. Number. Once you give something away, there's no reason to take it back. This is the Li family's heirloom. If you're not willing to marry my granddaughter, then you must return the King Kun jade to us. Grandpa, please, stop talking, okay? Forcing someone to marry me with a jade pendant. Am I really that cheap that I can't get married? Are you afraid Li Ruolin will recognize your voice, so you won't speak? Now you can speak freely. I've used a special technique to alter your voice. Only now do I realize, besides your violent tendencies, you're actually quite understanding. Li, Sister Li, this jade pendant isn't that important to me. If it's troublesome for you, I can give it back. The jade pendant was given to me by Li Ruolin. Li Yuanqing has no right to take it back. If it needs to be returned, it has to be said by him personally. Grandpa, the jade pendant you gave me has already been given to someone else. Now you want it back. That's impossible. As for how you want to deal with me, you decide yourself. HMPF. You lost the Li family heirloom jade. How do you think I'll deal with you? Do whatever you want. Kill me or cut me. It's up to you. Fine. Very well. From now on, you are no longer part of the Li family. You have to seize this great opportunity. If you can marry such a peerless genius, in the near future, our Li family will definitely rise to greatness. Grandpa, you really have high hopes for me. Someone like him, a peerless genius. How could he ever be interested in an ordinary girl like me? Sorry for letting you witness such a joke. Grandpa once again for benefits. Completely disregarded my feelings and sold me off. It's not about being a joke anymore. How can your grandpa just hand you over to us like this? I'm just so unwanted. No wonder I'm not related to them at all. Why should anyone bring me along in the monster domain when I'm just a burden? Li Yuanqing, stop right there. Talent, he's really talented. No wonder Master gave him the ancient god bracelet. Extra protection fee. Of course, if you keep your granddaughter with us, won't we be responsible for all her daily needs? With her level of cultivation, if she encounters strong demon beasts, we'll have to put effort into protecting her. Protecting her consumes spiritual energy, so shouldn't it cost extra? That actually makes sense. Alright, name your price. My granddaughter will stay with you in the monster domain for 3 years. How much will the living and protection costs be in total? 2,000. 2,000 for 3 years is actually reasonable. That amount is nothing to the Li family. It's just a trivial sum. Looking down on the Li family only asking 2,000 for 3 years. Hey, old man, are you sending us beggars? Oh, not 2,000. Are you saying 20,000? That's a bit much. Who are you looking down on with 20,000? My senior brother never goes out without at least 1,000,000 snacks. He spends at least 200,000 just to go out. Otherwise, you take your granddaughter and leave right now. Why not just ask for 300 million? But seeing how pretty your granddaughter is, and how much my senior brother likes her, you can negotiate. So this guy already has his eye on my granddaughter. That makes things easier. Even spending some money is worth it. If the price is too low, it makes the Li family look stingy. If we can form this marriage alliance, the Li family will definitely rise in the future. Do you all think 50,000 spirit stones is fair? That's my absolute limit. The whole Li family will have to tighten their belts. A few years from now, if my granddaughter can marry the Killing Youth, it will all be worth it. 50,000 is too little. 58,888 just for luck. The numbers should all be eights. The numbers should all be eights. Yes, that's what my master said. The numbers should all be eights. Everyone will prosper. Are they negotiating the engagement gift? Our Li family is reaching up, so of course we should pay the engagement gift. Alright, you can go now. Okay. Linger, you saw how much Grandpa spent. In these 3 years, you must win over the Killing Youth. Don't let all that money go to waste. The Li family will rise soon. Hey, senior brother, that old man is so clueless. Doesn't know how to bargain at all. Actually, if he'd asked for 8,888, I'd have agreed for you. Would have said yes. I actually held up 3 fingers. Just wanted to ask for 3,000 for the gesture. Didn't expect him to give so much. Ah, well, we can only accept it with tears in our eyes. Can't refuse Li family's hospitality. That's enough from you two. These 2 guys, deliberately trying to annoy Li Yuanqing, who hasn't gone far yet.
Hey.
Junior, congratulations. Now you finally get to spend some quality time with your fiancé. Dashan, come with me to find an herb. Alright. Ding Dashan's words are really embarrassing. But they extorted over 50,000 spirit stones from Grandpa. The Li family already looks strong on the outside but weak inside. Their business is barely holding up. Asking for so much money is way too much. My junior was just talking nonsense earlier. Don't listen to him rambling. This is what we took from your grandpa just now. Living expenses and protection fees. Keep it safe. Aren't these the living expenses and protection fees you wanted? We're about to leave the medicinal bath grounds. Why would you still want any living expenses? I just saw him kick you out of the Lee family like that. You deserve some compensation. I just realized now. They wanted this money just for me. I can't believe I thought of them like that just now. So childish and embarrassing. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I've caused you more trouble now. I never thought my grandpa would get that angry and leave me here all alone. Suddenly, I feel a bit sorry for her, the woman I used to hate so much just a few months ago. Just take a seat for now. You don't need to worry. We're getting ready to leave the monster domain. I can help get you out safely. Wow, you're leaving the monster domain so soon? Doesn't the monster domain only open every 3,000 years for 3 years at a time? There are so many treasures and rare materials inside. With your abilities, I bet you could get a lot. Well, we've got things to deal with back home. We can't exactly admit someone wants to kill us. How shameful would that be? Oh, I was hoping to follow them and see the world. See them fight monsters and look for treasures. But we're leaving the mountains already. That's no fun. Strange. What's wrong with me? Could it be that deep down, I really like him? Of course, how could you not like someone so good looking? No, that's not it. It's the remnant soul of the original owner still lingering inside, influencing me little by little. The Fei really liked Li Ruolin, if not deeply in love. He did everything because Li Ruolin was so nice to him since they were kids. So he gambled recklessly on purpose, did all kinds of bad things. He knew he was a sickly loser, not good enough for her, and didn't want to hold her back. He was just waiting for her to break off the engagement. But fate is cruel. The night before Li Ruolin came to break off the engagement, he got beaten to death by the Zhuan. That's when I ended up here by mistake. After waiting so long for her to break things off, it ended up being me who refused instead. If the original owner hadn't been beaten to death, things would have turned out better, because he loved her too much. When you love someone, you should let them go. Let them find someone truly worthy. He deliberately gambled recklessly, just to give the Li family a reason to break the engagement. It was the only thing he could do for her. My savior, May I ask how I should address you? If that's inconvenient for you, just forget I asked. I heard your grandfather mention before that you were engaged. Ah, yes. I was already engaged before I was even born. An arranged engagement. Oh, who's your fiancé? You're really beautiful. Your fiancé must be outstanding as well, right? He probably thinks nothing of me. After all, the former loser did so many foolish things. Yeah, that's right. He's been excellent since childhood, and has always treated me especially well. Why are you so curious about my fiancé? Not really curious. Just making conversation. If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. Honestly, it's no big deal. If you want to know, I can tell you anything. My fiancé, he really was pretty outstanding before age 12 or 13. Other than poor health making it impossible to cultivate, I always thought he was great in every aspect. Especially to me, he was really kind. Looks-wise, he was fine, very handsome. Well, not exactly handsome. Actually, starting from a young age, he gradually began to develop pockmarks on his face. Now his face is covered with them. Wow, a whole face of pockmarks. Doesn't that bother you? But if we could find a beautifying pill and let him take it, those pockmarks should disappear. Plus, when it comes to marrying a woman, why care so much about looks? At least for me, I'm more concerned about his heart. Exactly, you have good values. When looking for a husband, you should find someone who treats you well. If he's too good looking, it's easier for him to fool around outside. Right? If you don't mind, I can chat with you about it. My fiancé, how could I mind? Actually, I'm really curious about him too. Go on. To be honest, I just realized myself. If you hadn't asked earlier, I almost forgot how wonderful he used to be. Just because of how he was later? Sorry to him. Why sorry?
Tell me,
My fiance's name is the Fei. He's a member of the family in Luoli, to be honest. He was very well behaved as a kid. Very obedient. His heart was also very sweet. Chubby and cute. We played together a lot when we were little. If other kids bullied me, he was always the first to stand up for me. I used to follow him everywhere, hanging out with them all the time. Once we played in the mud together. And when I got home, I was covered head to toe in mud. My mother couldn't even recognize me. He always called me Ling Baby back then. Yeah. All these years, he's the only one who's ever called me that. Seems like you really liked him. To tell you the truth, yeah, I did. But that was only before I was 14 or 15. Why's that? Is it inconvenient to talk about? There's really nothing to say about what happened after. Can we change the subject? So your fiancé is the Fei, the so-called loser from the family. I've heard about him. They say he's a gambling addict. Owes a ton of money. Oh, and I heard you already went to the family to break off the engagement. Word sure travels fast. I can't believe you know about that. Yeah, I went to break off the engagement. Why break off the engagement? He just never amounted to anything. But honestly, it was my grandpa who forced the issue. He wants me to marry into a better family. Huh, children of big families, especially daughters. How many get to choose whom they marry anyway? He brought me to break off the engagement because he can't wait to marry me off to some rich and powerful family. Young master, so you're really going to get married? What else can I do if not? Just have to accept my fate. That's the fate for girls like me. All just to make sure when I grow up, I can marry well and repay the family that way. I'm a little curious about something. Can I ask you about it? If you think it's a bit out of line, just pretend I never asked. My life is already tough as it is. Besides, you even gave me a killing fruit and changed my talent and physique. This favor you did for me, I'll never be able to repay it in this lifetime. It's really not that serious. To me, it was just a small effort. Benefactor, please speak. I was wondering, if the Fei changes his ways in the future, would you still be willing to marry him? I've given him too many chances already, but he let me down again and again. I've long since lost all hope for him. Besides, I've already gone to the family to break off the engagement. And he agreed, as long as we meet his conditions. What conditions? He said he wants our Lee family to renovate all the houses of the family. Once the renovation is done, he'll give the engagement letter back to me. When I leave the demon domain, my grandfather, what if you finish the renovation and he plays tricks and still refuses to return the engagement letter to you? That's impossible. Even though he's become addicted to gambling.
He's always kept his word.
He's as good as his word. A gambling addict still keeps his word? As good as his word. Don't get me wrong. I mean, with me specifically. He's never lied to me. Everything he promised me, he's done. But unfortunately, he never promised to stop gambling forever. He said he's already been consumed by his addiction. He'll never be able to quit gambling. Can't quit gambling. But he should gamble with his own money. Why does he use your name every time? Puts it on your account. I can actually kind of understand him. He must have had a craving to gamble, but didn't have money, so he could only borrow to gamble with others. When he loses, aside from relying on me, who else can he rely on? He was driven to desperation by debt collectors. If he didn't put the debt under my name, what else could he do? If he doesn't have money, he shouldn't gamble. Now I really understand why you guys went to the family to break off the engagement back then. He's been avoiding me for half a year now. I asked someone for him to deliver many letters to him, but he kept hiding and refused to see me. I was just so frustrated that I went with my grandfather. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone there that day. Maybe he feels like he owes you too much and feels ashamed to face you. Maybe so. Fei J, could it really be that you're doing this to stay away from me? Trying to give our Lee family a reason to break off the engagement, So you deliberately became such a gambling addict? Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Feije, you really can't do this to me. Tell me you didn't do it on purpose. That you're just a real gambling addict. When are you all going down the mountain? We'll leave as soon as my senior sister and junior brother return from picking herbs. What's wrong? Can you please help me leave the mountain? I want to go find my fiancé. He's already been kicked out of the family for several months. I'm suddenly really worried that something might happen to him. Something bad? What bad could happen to him? Hey, don't cry. I really can't stand seeing girls cry. Sorry. Hey, I thought you stopped crying. Why are you still crying?
Sorry.
I just can't hold it in. Should I tell him? I'm right here. How could I possibly be thinking about suicide? Better to live miserably than die for nothing. You bullied her. I did not. You didn't bully him. She cried like that. Senior brother, you're so heartless. You haven't even married her, but you're already bullying her. Why are you so impatient? I wouldn't dare hit senior sister. But you wouldn't dare hit me, right? Which eye did you see me bullying her with? If you really bullied him, watch how I deal with you. Senior sister, you seem to have nothing to do with him. Aren't I your junior brother? We're all women. It's never okay to bully women. Senior brother, did you notice? Senior sisters are bigger than your fiancés. She might be able to have more sons. Senior sister, I didn't say anything. What did he just say? Senior brother, if you betray me, I'll spill all those things you said about senior sister behind her back. Dashan didn't say anything. Senior brother, good move. He just said you could have sons. But he also said you have a small chest. No matter who you have kids with, you can't have too many. He's afraid you won't be able to feed them. Senior sister, you're tough. I admit I'm wrong. Kneel and apologize. Senior sister won't beat you up anymore. Senior sister, all those things were said by him. Why are you hitting me? Did I do something to you? Serves you right. You guys are too close. If I don't kick you away, I might not have room to punch when I'm hitting him. Damn it. Senior sister, spare me. Senior sister. I know I was wrong. Spare me, I won't dare again. Senior brother, save me. Because of your foul mouth, I got beat up. And you want me to save you? These big clans. Are all the people from big sects really this crude? No wonder they're geniuses. Don't get it twisted. I wasn't talking about you. You're way bigger than my senior sister. You're actually shy? Will you still make nonsense in the future? Senior sister, I wasn't talking nonsense. What I said is also true. Bastard. Senior sister, I'm sorry. Sis, you're really just like Chen Yaojin, you can't be beaten to death. Chen Yaojin. A famous historical figure from my hometown. Oh, is Chen Yaojin really awesome? Can't be beaten to death. Well, actually, I'm not very familiar with him. Just heard everyone say that. So I say it too. Oh. It's too noisy here. My junior brother's yelling sounds like someone slaughtering pigs. Come on, I'll take you for a walk nearby. Let's get some peace. Is he inviting me? Getting close. He wants to get close to me. Are you thinking dirty thoughts? I'm talking about fresh air and peace. Where are we going? Senior sister, I'm just afraid outsiders are watching. It might affect how you handle things. Want to take her away for a bit? No, you're not allowed. Oh no. Wow, your senior sister hits way too hard. She knocked your junior brother out directly. It's nothing to make a big deal about. Just standard procedure. Does your senior sister have an issue with your junior brother? Otherwise, she wouldn't have hit him so hard. No way. No way, shouldn't be. Wouldn't beat him up that bad unless she had some personal grudge. He hit me even harder. Come with me. You can't bully him. I've dreamed of this scene so many times. He stood in front of me again. Get lost. It's none of your business. Senior sister, give him a break. Give him a break for what? Senior sister, women shouldn't make things hard for women. Senior sister, go ahead. She just left me alone, huh? Come with me. I have something to ask you. Don't worry, I don't hit women. Two women, one drama. Better be careful if I don't pretend to faint. I might actually get beaten to death. You're epic. Big smart. Why do you think senior sister took my wife? Senior brother, you're asking the right guy. Damn, you know? Of course, I think senior sister is probably into you. She wants your fiancé to give you to her. Senior sister likes me. Don't forget, only the sect leader can wear this bracelet. Senior sister can't become the sect leader, so she wants to be the sect leader's wife. Damn, if you're right. Then senior sister is seriously messed up. What do you mean, senior brother? I treat him like a brother. But he's actually thinking about sleeping with me. Is he even human? Wake up, senior brother. Daydreaming in broad daylight. Damn, who's daydreaming? I'm just following your train of thought.
He, senior brother.
Does senior sister maybe like girls? Wants to compete with you. Definitely. Get lost, I'm done talking to you. I'll go eavesdrop. See what they're talking about. Wait for me, senior brother. What do you want? Keep your mouth shut. The healing medicine works well, but you didn't leave it on long enough. Your injury won't fade that fast. I also want to eavesdrop on what they're talking about. What the hell would you eavesdrop for? Stay behind and guard the place. Guard what exactly? Don't go. You're too big, hard to hide. Don't mess up and expose me too. He's not just huge, can't hide. He also breathes loudly. Easy to blow my cover too. You hide your way. I'll hide mine. I won't hide with you. Can we just eavesdrop together then? Don't follow me. Senior brother, do you think senior sister and your wife? Could it be that Master's enemies took them away? A few days ago, the old man with eagle eyes body wasn't found. Maybe he's been resting and will come back for revenge? No way, that old guy couldn't even beat me. Senior sister is way stronger. He definitely can't beat our senior sister. Senior sister. Senior sister. Senior sister, where's Lee Ruolin? Senior sister, what's wrong? Have you been crying? Did something happen to Lee Ruolin? Number. Then why were you crying? So where's Lee Ruolin? I sent him to the Zhuan Academy. Sent him to the Zhuan Academy. Yes, that's what Master wanted. Wait, you contacted Master? Yes, Master has already contacted Elder Zhuangqing. He said that since Li Ruolin was kicked out by the Li family, it's actually good for both you and Li Ruolin. Also, according to Master, Elder Zhuangqing already regrets it. You cried because you couldn't let her go. Senior sister, that excuse is a bit too far-fetched. Believe it or not. Alright, I won't babble with you guys. This is a mission I just received from Elder Zhuangqing. A mission? Senior sister. You mean we're Zhuan Academy students now? Not my intention. It's Master's idea. A good horse doesn't go back to old grass. Why do we just go back when told? What, you're not even listening to Master anymore? Master is doing this for your own good in the future. If we don't go back, your fiancé won't be able to enroll in Zhuan Academy. This might be his only chance. If you really don't want to go back, I'll just go and bring your fiancé here. But you need to think about this. All these years, he's endured humiliation and hardship, helped you pay off all those gambling debts. Do you really think you've done right by him? Then maybe let's just drop it. They say there's an ancient battlefield here, with powerful ancient restrictions inside. If we can complete this mission, we could make a lot of money. Zhuangqing Zhenren also said, from now on, the three of us are a team. We don't have to return to the academy. But in 3 years, before the demon domain closes, we must report to Zhuan Academy. By then, Zhuan Academy will send people to our families, personally welcoming us and honoring our status. Even if you don't want to fight for that pride yourself, don't you want to fight for your father and the living, and give them something to be proud of? What's the exact mission? It's searching for a treasure. Any kind of treasure will do. Any of them considered mission complete? I'm going to make the family see. 3 years from now, I'll be someone Zhuan Academy comes to greet in person, won't I? This treasure is said to be among that batch of short swords. Rumor has it, Wan Zhonglong is one of them. It was offered in ancient times. If we can subdue it, the mission will be considered completed. A sword that's strong. Why would we hand it over? You think, with our current skills, we could control an ancient divine weapon like that? Even Master may not be able to if she were here. We can only rely on the magic weapon on Dashan's body to restrain it, then give it to the Academy. The Academy naturally has experts who can subdue ancient artifacts like this. This is currently the Academy's top bounty mission. It's ranked in the top 10 for difficulty at Zhuan Academy. Do you know how much the reward is for this mission? Could it really be over 1 million? 2 million spirit stones.
Holy shit.
They say this mission has existed for over 10,000 years. It's open to everyone in the Academy, but ever since the Academy was founded, no one has dared to take it. If so many people didn't dare to, and now you want to try. Senior sister, you must want money more than your life. There's going to be a ton we need money for once we leave the mountain. The Shanshan sect is so run down. It really needs to be remodeled. Senior brother. Why do I feel like senior sister is kind of off today? Yeah, she does seem a bit odd. She clearly cried earlier today. I wonder what happened. Did something happen in her family? Could it be that someone dear to senior sister passed away? Knock it off. Can you not jinx stuff like that? Senior brother, why don't you go ask her? Senior sister, I'm not as tactful as you are. I don't know how to talk. If I go comfort senior sister, I'll end up getting hit for saying the wrong thing. Fine. Senior brother, why do I feel like senior sister is kind of off today? Yeah, she does seem a bit odd. She clearly cried earlier today. I wonder what happened. Did something happen in her family? Could it be that someone dear to senior sister passed away? Knock it off. Can you not jinx stuff like that? Senior brother, why don't you go ask senior sister? I'm not as tactful as you are. I don't know how to talk. If I go comfort senior sister, I'll end up getting hit for saying the wrong thing. Fine. Senior sister, can I talk to you for a bit? No, you can't. Senior sister, did something happen at home? If something's wrong, you have to tell us. We're all fellow disciples. Anything big, we'll face it together with you. Don't bottle it up on your own. Get lost if you bother me again. You'll be sorry. Senior brother, how did it go? Senior sister didn't want to talk to me. She wants to talk to you. See, senior brother? Turns out senior sister and I really do have more in common. Senior sister, what do you want to talk about? Senior sister, why are you crying? Did senior brother bully you or something? Get lost. Ah, who am I? Where am I? You really think you and senior sister have more in common? What are you thinking? You're such a dimwit. Senior sister won't even talk to me about what's bothering her. But she tell you? Dashan, come out. I have something to talk to you about. See, senior brother? Told you so. I actually have more in common with senior sister. She must have hit me by accident just now. You really think she hit you by accident? Of course. Right. You're the smart one. You said it.
Hehehehe.
Whenever I have time, I meditate and cultivate. I even use spirit stones often. But no matter how hard I try, my spiritual power increases at a snail's pace. Each time, I feel the base has gone up. But compared to what I had stored in my danshan, it's almost nothing. How should I know? In the Dan Yuan stage, spiritual energy is only about 1% of storage. Add in the daily loss from Gan Ki, so increases are bound to be negligible. Dashan, why are you crying too? What really happened? I'm not crying. Senior brother, it's late. Go to sleep. We still have to head out early tomorrow. Senior sister said tomorrow we're heading to the ancient battlefield for treasure. Don't sleep, goddammit. Get up and explain everything. Where is senior sister Dashan? No idea. What really happened to senior sister? Why is Dashan crying too? Did something happen to Master? Master, back then was hailed as the greatest sword immortal on land. A true immortal. How could something happen to him? Maybe something happened to my dad? That can't be. If something happened to my dad, why would you guys be crying? If it was my dad, why would you guys cry? Stop asking. Don't ask anymore. There's nothing you can do to help now. What you need to do is focus and cultivate hard. When we leave the mountain, I'll tell you what really happened. Everyone knows but me, and they won't tell me. Do you guys think in your hearts I'm worth less than Ding Dashan? That idiot? He's dumb number 2. You're dumb number 1. Who do you think is smarter, dumb number 1 or dumb number 2? No, dumb number 1 can't be right. I think dumb number 2 is a little smarter, actually. So why are you asking? And getting into Zhuan Academy, and even outranking me, means their background must be extraordinary. Maybe they're hiding their true cultivation level. Senior brother, do you need something? May I ask your name, junior sister? I am Li Rolling. How should I address you, senior brother? Li Rolling. Greetings, senior sister Long. Come with me, girl. Elder Zhuantong wants to see you. Which top sect sent this transfer student here? Even Zhuantong himself wants to meet her. The most elite person at the Zhuan Academy is the old dean. The current dean isn't second in rank. It's the old dean's trusted attendant. Anyone who officially teaches at Zhuantong is given the Zhuan title. They are all granted the Shuang character and address each other as peers. This is a rule set by the old dean. That's exactly why countless strong practitioners want to join the Zhuan Academy. Zhuantong is currently the person with the greatest authority in the academy. Not just the disciples, even the top family elders must show him full respect when they see him. Sister, may I ask which elder you're taking me to meet now? Who is this distinguished person? Elder Zhuantong. Other than the old dean, Elder Zhuantong is the most powerful and highest-ranking person at our Zhuan Academy. Throughout the entire academy, besides the old dean, everyone has to give him respect. Why would he want to see me? He rarely meets anyone. He's almost always in closed-door cultivation. Even the vice deans need special reasons to see him, and it all depends on his mood. So you should really seize this opportunity. Even vice deans need to wait for his mood to see him. Then why does he want to see me? Elder Zhuantong, Li Ruoming has brought her. All right, you may go now. Yes. Just being able to enroll at Zhuan Academy already felt like an incredible honor. And now I'm being met by the second most important person at Zhuan Academy. I feel even more uncertain about myself. I'm feeling even less confident now. Junior Li Ruolin bows before the elder. Thank you, senior. Not bad, not bad. The old dean's fellow countryman has a good eye after all. Could this old Daoist have taken a fancy to me? Does he want to... Oh no. I'm doomed. What should I do? What should I do? Sigh. Being good-looking is such a hassle. If only I were a bit uglier. There wouldn't be all this trouble. Girl, are you willing to take me as your master? To be my last disciple? In fact, I have followed my master all my life, and I have never taken a single disciple. If you agree, you will be my final disciple. This old Daoist has never taken a disciple. Yet suddenly he wants me as one. Especially the way he sized me up earlier, and that slightly creepy smile. Could he really have designs on me? Senior, I am honored that you think so highly of me. But unfortunately, I am no longer a virgin. I wonder if I can still be your disciple. You're no longer a virgin? Why, yes. To protect myself. I have no choice but to ruin my own reputation. Forgive me for asking. But with whom? This is my fiancé. Oh, haha. Well, that doesn't matter. It's no hindrance. As long as you aren't a promiscuous woman, it's fine. If you are willing, I can still take you as my disciple. My cultivation techniques and top-tier martial arts can be learned even if you aren't a virgin. Is this old Daoist still refusing to let me go? What? You're not willing? Do you know how many in the Wuyuan Star region beg to have me as their master? Girl, don't you want to be my disciple? At this moment, I really want to scream, you pervert! But if I miss such a great opportunity, it's very likely I'll never find such a good master again in this lifetime. He is a top powerhouse of the Black Academy. If I can become his disciple, I will surely soar to great heights in the future. If that happens, I'll never have to be a puppet of my family elders again. I can marry the person I want and do the things I want to do. But what if he really is after my body? Even though I intentionally said I'm not a virgin, a powerhouse like him only needs to check my pulse to immediately see that I'm lying. What should I do? What should I do? Is it possible I'm overthinking it? A master of his level, whom others can't even beg to meet. Why would he take the initiative to recruit me? Girl, this is a rare opportunity. Once missed, it won't come again. Master, please accept your disciple's bow. I'll risk it. If he really has bad intentions, I'd rather die than let him have his way. Good. If this master were that kind of old creep, He would have used his hands to help me up. Not this method. Come, come. Your master doesn't have much to give you. Take these as a small token for our first meeting. Thank you, master. Master, isn't this meeting gift a bit too precious? It's just a small token, not worth mentioning. Besides, I have no relatives and no other disciples. All the treasures I've gathered over the years, won't they all be yours eventually? The technique you're practicing now is too poor. It doesn't suit you. There is a manual called the Zhuanyuan Heart Sutra in that storage ring. From today on, you must start practicing this technique from scratch. This technique cultivates the power of heaven and earth and the path of laws. It's hundreds or thousands of times stronger than your old one. I've never heard of it. How can there be such a strange technique in the world? Your master can't explain it clearly to you right now. In short, just remember, if you master this great profane law, you can ignore cultivation realms and directly comprehend the laws of heaven and earth. What? Comprehend laws regardless of cultivation realm? Doesn't one need to reach the true essence realm to comprehend the power of laws? The heavenly mystery law is just that powerful. It ignores cultivation realms. As long as you practice it well, you can comprehend the power of laws in advance. Once you grasp the laws, even a true essence realm expert will be no match for you. Thank you, Master. All right, get up now. Right. Although I've taken you as my disciple, there are still a few questions I must ask. The old dean ordered this. Not a single person can be left out. Yes, Master. What are the questions? Question. The moonlight falls before my bed. I wonder if it's frost on the ground. I raise my head to look at the bright moon. What is the last line of this poem? Girl. It's okay if you can't answer it. After all, I've asked over 1 million people, and no one could answer. Master, I know. The last line is Palace Jade Liquid Wine. What Palace Jade Liquid Wine? What's the next line? Hoeing millet at midday. Then hoeing millet at midday. What's the line after that? The bitterness of longing lasts as long as heaven and earth. Any more? May we all be blessed with longevity. Though far apart, we are still sharing the same enchanting moonlight. Wait for me. Wait for me. Dean, I found her. I found her. And it's a girl. Why did my new master ask me such strange questions? Yet I happen to know these lines. As for why I know these poems, I actually have to thank the Fei. Because these lines of poetry, the Fei taught them to me when we were very young. And he warned me to make sure I remembered them firmly, saying they might come in handy later, and might even bring me an unexpected stroke of luck. But the Fei also warned me never to mention this to anyone. If anyone asks how I know these poems, I must never say he taught me. Just say I saw them in a dream. Otherwise, it might bring a fatal crisis to both of us. But I always thought this was just one of the Fei's pranks. Still, I remembered them. Who would have thought today these lines would actually come in handy? Girl, who taught you these poems? Master, no one taught me. I saw them in a dream. Oh, all right. Go back and practice. From today on, focus on your secluded cultivation. Learn the profound technique first. If there's anything you don't understand, come straight to me. Thank you, Master. Thanks. Old Dean, that girl won't say. She said she saw it in a dream, Master. Why have you turned into a man? When handling business outside, a male form is more convenient. You just said the girl claimed she saw it in a dream? Yes, that was indeed her reply. This secret code. It's impossible for it to appear on a young girl. She must have told her. I've been looking for you for tens of thousands of years. I finally have a clue about you. May we all be blessed with longevity. Though far apart, we are still able to share the beauty of the moon together. Hey, are you okay? Are we still sharing the beauty of the moon now? Master, that girl definitely won't talk. She must know where she is. I'll go check on her and I'll know. The Fei. So it was this fellow countryman who told him, I'll go meet you first. Senior sister, are you sure about this? Is this the ancient battlefield marked on the map? According to the map, it is indeed correct, but it's just an endless desert everywhere. How are we going to find your short sword? That ancient battlefield. Could it be buried under the desert? How are we supposed to find it? We'll look slowly. It said there are strong restrictions here. You must follow me closely. Be careful with every step. People who can make it this far, I assume they aren't from any great families or sect disciples. They must have a lot of money and treasures on them. We only rob wealth, not harm people. If you're smart, hand over your storage rings, universe bracelets and universe bags. Hand them all over, and we'll let you live. Whoa, senior sister, senior brother. It seems we've encountered a robbery. They've already stated clearly they want to rob us. And Ding Dashin still used the word seems. Senior sister, what are their cultivation levels? There are over a dozen of them, led by those in the core realm. I can't tell for sure. Does that mean we're dead meat? Pretty much. Don't count me in. Anyway, I think, even if I can't win, I should be able to run away. Senior sister, you wouldn't just leave us behind, would you? It's better for two to die than for all three of us to be wiped out. At least I can escape back, to send a message to Master, and tell him you've already been killed, so Master won't go looking for us everywhere later. What he's worried about is Master looking for us. Senior sister Dashin, don't be afraid. I'll contact my mount right away. That time, with Master's help, I established a soul contract with the Fire Kylan. As long as I chant the incantation, I can summon the Fire Kylan. What's going on? Master said, as soon as I chant the incantation, I could automatically establish contact with the Fire Kylan. But I don't feel anything now. Now we're in trouble. This ancient battlefield has strong restrictions everywhere. How could even a Fire Kylan get through? If you don't hand over the treasures obediently, don't even think about leaving here alive. We are students of the Mystery Academy. If you rob us, aren't you afraid of the Mystery Academy's revenge? Wow, so you're students of the Mystery Academy. We're so scared. You're really scaring us to death. A few pieces of trash like you dare to block the way? When did he appear? We are all experts above the core realm. Even with teleportation, there should be a trace of spiritual energy fluctuation. What kind of skill is it to bully 3 people with so many? Friends, don't be afraid. With me here, if a fight starts, you guys leave first. I'll cover your retreat. Brother, are you serious? Can you handle this many people? It's a piece of cake. Kid, you dare to mind my business. You're asking for death. Yeah. Ah. Ah. The treasures of this ancient battlefield. Our J family territory is determined to get them this time. J family territory? So you aren't from the Wuyan territory? Ah, yeah. Now you know you were wrong. As long as you state your family and sect, we won't dare to touch you. Since you aren't from the Wuyuan territory, then you are foreign invaders. In that case, it's only natural for me to kill you. He wants to kill us? You want to kill more than 10 of our brothers all by yourself? Senior brother, I think there's something wrong with this guy's head. Fine, stop talking nonsense with him. Let's kill him together. Take the treasures on him. And continue to chase the 3 who ran away earlier. All right, let's do it together. Ah. The Zhe family territory dares to send people to Wuyuan territory to steal treasures? Did you get my permission? Brother, I'm back to help you. Where are they? Where are the people? I've already driven them away. Brother, thank you for your hard work. I can never repay you for saving my life. Why don't we become sworn brothers? Sworn brothers? Yes, if you're not willing, then forget it. We can just be friends. Fine. Let's be sworn brothers then. Ah. What are you staring for? Go ahead. No time like the present. Let's swear it now. Isn't this a bit too hasty? Hurry up and agree. This person's cultivation is extraordinary. He must be a disciple of a peerless master. It's your good fortune to be his sworn brother. All right, brother. You said it well. No time like the present. Let's swear it now. With heaven above and earth below, I Xiao Yanran. Wait, what's wrong with the name Zhao Yanran? Is it not okay to be called Zhao Yanran? It's not that it's not okay. I just think your name sounds a bit girly. My father had many sons. When my mother first became pregnant with me, she hoped I would be a girl, so she gave me a girl's name. Who knew that before I was born? My father passed away, so the name was kept. Sorry, brother. Come on, let's continue. With heaven above and earth below, I, the Fei, become sworn brothers with Zhao Yanran today. From now on, we share our blessings, and we share our troubles. We don't ask to be born on the same day, but we hope to die on the same day. From now on, we are brothers through life and death. Hey, from now on, you're my big brother. Brother? You can't possibly be younger than me, right? Of course I'm older than you. Fine. You'll call me Big Brother from now on. Big Brother, what are you laughing at? He always felt this person was a bit strange. He felt like he was being played, but he couldn't figure out why. Nothing. Where are you guys planning to go? We're planning to go to the ancient battlefield to find treasures. I know a shortcut. It can bypass the restrictions outside the ancient battlefield. Really, Big Brother? Why don't you go down and wash? Why don't you go? I'm a woman. If my clothes get wet, they'll be see-through. You're a man. Are you afraid of being seen through too? I like to wash naked. It's only because you're here that I don't want to go down and wash. Hey, you dare to strip naked and wash? Be careful or I'll beat you up. Big Brother, Actually, our hobbies are quite similar. I also like to swim naked. We'll spend the night here tonight. When my senior sister falls asleep, let's go wash. Then we can see who swims faster. Big brother, what's wrong? Nothing. I'll call you tonight then. Hey, big bro, wake up. What's going on? Let's go for a swim skinny dipping. The Fae. Big bro, what's wrong? Why are you skinny dipping so early in the morning? Hurry up and get dressed. We need to get going. Aren't you the one who likes skinny dipping? I figured I'd join you. What, you don't like it anymore? If we miss this oasis, we might not have another chance to bathe later. If you want to bathe, I'll take you anytime. We need to focus on business. I don't even know why. But I have this vague sense of familiarity with this place. The Fae, do you feel anything? Yeah, kind of a lonely, insignificant feeling. Nothing else besides that. That's it. Did he lose his memory? Or is this memory from before awakening? Big bro, big bro. What's wrong? What are you thinking about? Thinking about your girlfriend? You seem totally lost in thought. I've been calling you for ages. No, nothing like that. I don't have a girlfriend. No way. You're this handsome and you don't have a girlfriend? I'll bet a lot of beautiful girls are lining up for you. Really, I don't. Come on, don't tell me you like guys. That's not my thing. Don't tell me you have your eyes on me. Alright, enough. Cut it out, you two. Young Master Zhao, where exactly is that ancient battlefield? That ancient battlefield is right under our feet. Come on, follow me. Oh man, bro, I'm afraid of heights. Here, take this. Oh. Wow, look at all these demon beast bones. So this really is the place where the ancient gods fought demon beasts. Weren't the gods involved? Big bro, we were all told. The demon realm is where the ancient gods fought the demons, right? Isn't that so? That was just a story made up by some hypocrites in the human cultivation world, so they could show off their own virtue. They fabricated that history out of thin air. Made up history? Big bro, do you know something? Come on, tell us. It's a long story. I'll explain it to you guys another time. Just follow me. Lu, the short sword you were looking for. This is it. It's really this one. Stay still and don't move. Let me go get this treasure. There might be a powerful restriction here. Ah! Senior sister, what's wrong? Ah, you were pricked by the rust.
It's easy to get tetanus from that.
Innate key. So it really is him. Alright, that's enough. If you want to take advantage of me, just say it straight. Open your fingertip. It's just some rust, that's all. No good deed goes unpunished. Ooh, senior sister, I guess I took advantage of you just now. Now it's your chance to get even. Come on, you can absorb it back. Get lost. Senior sister, don't be so heartless. I just helped you absorb it. Now it's your turn to help me. I didn't ask you to help me. Are you done yet? Want me to smack you or what? Gross, that's disgusting. Alright, we've got the sword. Let's go back. Let's go. I guess this is where we part ways. Big bro, where are you going? All good things must come to an end. When there's a meeting, there's bound to be a farewell. Big bro, it's been days now. I've asked you so many times. Where are you from? How do I find you in the future? If I leave the demon realm, and I start missing you so much I can't drink or eat, how can I find you again? We'll meet again someday. Amazing, really amazing. Daring to roam around the demon realm alone. So impressive. If only I could be as skilled as him. If you don't work hard at your cultivation, you'll never get close to someone like him in this life. He's probably at least at the early Hunyuan stage. This trip really opened my eyes. Before, I always thought I was the most outstanding among my peers in the Wuyuan starfield. But take your sworn big bro, for example. He's miles and miles ahead of me. Man, comparing people really makes you mad. Hey big bro, you're back already? You can't bear to leave us, can you? There's something I've been hesitating to tell you for days, but I decided I should still let you know. I heard something recently. Heard that after Wen Ergu challenged the 10 major families, he was ambushed. Right now, no one knows if he's alive or dead. He's completely missing. Just be mentally prepared. A lot of people might come after you for payback. Ah. Yeah. You guys were crying the other day. Because you heard about something happening to Master, right? Is that it? Why did you hide it from me? Aren't I a disciple of the Kanshin sect too? Number. What do you mean no? You were before, not anymore. Now you're the head of Kanshin sect. What? I'm already the head of Kanshin sect? How can a mere peak immortal stage cultivator be sect leader? Are you kidding me? What was Wang Ergu thinking? This is what Master told Zhao Shixi before the accident. Before Master had his accident, he gave his communication talisman to Zhao Shixi. It's like he knew something was going to happen.
He said if you didn't contact him within 3 days.
That meant something happened to him. From then on, you'd be Kanshin sect's head. He wanted you to lead Kanshin sect. Up to now I only know how to use wind step. How am I supposed to carry Kanshin sect to greatness? If something happens, should I just lead all the disciples and use wind step to flee? As for Kanshin sect's unique skills, I'll find chances to teach you little by little. Anyway, from now on, we need to keep a low profile at Zhuanyuan Academy. Because now we don't have Master to back us up anymore. Zhao Xie said, Master instructed us that you must stay at Zhuanyuan Academy and train in the demon realm for 3 years before leaving. Otherwise, he won't rest in peace. I didn't dare tell you earlier. Because I was afraid you'd insist on leaving to find Master. That old man won't die. I'm sure he won't die. He messed with me so badly. I haven't even gotten payback yet. How could he die? I'm going out to look for him. He's definitely not dead. Shisan, listen to me. Don't be reckless. Going out right now is suicide. Zhao Xie said, lots of people are after us now. They want to kill you and take the ancient god bracelet. Because inside the ancient god bracelet, there's an important secret about our sect. Shisan, we don't have Master anymore. No one to care for us from now on. Even if Master didn't seem reliable, he's still the one who helped me the most since I came to this world. He helped me break through to the peak immortal stage in one night. He's the one who got me into Zhuanyuan Academy. Alright, let's stop crying. From now on, we all need to focus on our training. 3 years from now, we'll go out and avenge our master. Yeah, when I get out, I'll definitely tear those bastards who ambushed master into pieces. That's not enough. We should chop them up for justice. You jerk, you're taking advantage of me again. I'm just wiping your tears for you. How is that taking advantage of you again? You're just using that as an excuse to take advantage of me.
Touching my face.
See, I totally called it, didn't I? Nothing left to say, right? You're quick to bully me as soon as master is gone. Now you openly pick on your senior sister. How did you even come up with that? That's a serious accusation. I'm sorry, Granon. I swear I won't wipe your tears again, okay? Just please stop crying, will you? Yeah, senior sister. She even called you grandma. Please stop crying. She called me so old. How can I not cry? Senior brother, really? Senior sister is so young and pretty. You called her grandma. How could she not be upset? All right, I was wrong. I called you the wrong thing. Okay, Fairy? Fairy sister. Please, let's stop crying now, okay? As soon as you became leader, you started picking on me. Who bullied you after becoming leader? Fine, I'll let you be the leader instead, okay? You said it. You have to keep your word. No takebacks. So after all this fuss, it was all just to trick me out of the leader position. Whatever. You want to be head, you can have it. As long as you're happy.
Hee.
From now on, I'm the leader of the celestial sect. I'll lend this sacred bracelet to you for 3 years, senior sister. But you have to return it to me right after 3 years. Senior sister, can you get in touch with Zhao 15 anytime? Of course, master usually contacts me. The voice transmitting jade is with him now. I heard from my big brother before. Master went to challenge the 10 great clans alone. Is that true? Of course it's true. According to Zhao 15, Master fought all the 10 great clans except the Feng family. He took them on one by one. He fought 9 matches. And only lost once. He lost once? How did he lose? Didn't you say Master was the strongest terrestrial immortal? Don't mention it. Zhao 15 said. Master didn't use all his swords at once that time. He lost 1 sword. If he had used all his swords, Master would have definitely won. No idea which jerk stole one of his swords. If I catch them, I'll really teach them a lesson. Is it this one? Where did you get this sword? Last time when we rescued Li Ruo Jing with Master. After Master defeated the Soul Clan expert. I noticed this short sword felt nice, so I stashed one away. Are you crazy? Don't you know how important these swords are to Master? Why did you secretly take one of his swords? I just thought since there were so many in Master's sword box, it wouldn't matter if I borrowed one. Master the 10-3 must have owed you in a past life. Alright, it's pointless now. When you go down there, just explain it to Master yourself. We've been constantly taking assignments for the past 2 years. The tough missions have made us stronger. I've not only picked up lots of martial arts, but also learned a lot of medicine. To avenge Master. I've worked harder than ever at everything. What's going on here? Senior sister, didn't you say you stayed in touch with Zhao 15 all the time? Has he always been waiting for me at Celestial Sect? Yeah, that's what Zhao 15 said. He really always said. He was waiting for us to come back at Celestial Sect. But he hasn't replied in 3 months. Looks like it's because someone set fire to Celestial Sect. But this fire obviously wasn't just a few months ago. Look at this. There are such thick piles of leaves here. This fire must have happened over a year ago. Bai Ling. Ah, Bai Ling is gone. That's great, senior brother. Now we don't have to worry about senior sister lecturing us again. Bai Ling will be our ace fighter from now on. Remember, we plan to take her and Zhang Dao to avenge Master. Bai Ling is gone too. Don't worry, senior sister. Maybe she just got hungry and went out to find food. No way, I checked the tree hole above. The entrance was full of spider webs. She definitely hasn't been back in a long time. My Bai Ling must have been killed too. We brothers aren't scared of anything, except when Third starts crying. Once she starts, she can't stop. Only silver coins work. Look, senior sister, you've cried away all our treasures over the years. This time, each of us will give you 10,000. Is that enough? Uncle, come on. When our senior sister cries, is 10,000 ever enough? Who do you think you're fooling? Don't listen to senior brother, senior sister. Each of us will give you 15,000. So please stop crying, okay? I've been with Bai Ling since I was little. We're like sisters. 20,000. Senior brother and I will add another 10,000 each. Senior sister, we really can't do more than that. Fine then. Originally 10,000 would have settled it. You just had to save until 20,000. You're the good guy now. Who was it that said, now that master's gone? We only have this senior sister left. If we don't spoil her, who will? Now look, you've spoiled her rotten. So you're blaming me? Hee hee, alright. Let's go down the mountain to find Zhao 15 and Zheng Dao. Down the mountain? Yeah, Zhao 15 is right at the foot of Celestial Sect's mountain. The sect is all burned down. But junior brother is at the foot of the mountain. What exactly happened? Oh, 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 oh. 15, your leg. Your voice. What happened to you? Alright, uh-huh. 15, senior sister can't understand what you're saying. Can you send me a private message through mind transmission? What exactly happened? All this time, weren't you always using the jade to tell me that you were doing fine? What's written here?
He says,
Celestial Sect was burned down by a group of strong enemies 2 years ago. To avoid Master's enemies suspecting him, he built a wooden hut here and waited for us to come back. Yeah. Ah. I'll remember this debt. 3 years are almost up, and I'll get it all back with interest, you bastards. Who was that old man? Do you know his name? Ever met him? 13. Now's not the time for revenge. We need to heal their injuries first. Zhao 15's voice. Is there still hope? I'm still missing some medicine. You guys stay and take care of them. I'll go to town to buy medicine. Dashan, pour this medicine on 15 and Zheng Dao's legs, and massage their injured legs well. Senior sister, let me go with you. No, you stay and take care of them. Are his knees crippled? Yeah.
Hey.
Junior brother, how long has it been since you washed your feet? Look, that's dirt coming off. Zhen Dao, lie down. I'll put medicine on your legs. Zhen Dao, I'll shave your leg hair, so it's easier to apply medicine. Baba. Do you think just because you write it down, he'll understand? That's right, the sword in senior brother's hand is exactly the one Master lost. What did he say? What else could he say? He said Master lost that fight back then, precisely because he was short one sword. That's why he got injured. Most likely things happened because he was wounded. Otherwise, with Master's skills, he definitely wouldn't have gotten hurt. Drink this medicine while it's hot. If you drink it for 3 days straight and don't go out, your voice will recover. Senior sister, are you sure about this? Why do you need to take so much herbal medicine at a time? This medicine has to weigh at least 2 to 3 jin. What do you know? His voice has been poisoned and mute for months. To cure it, you need strong medicine. Look, Master passed this on to me. It's his handwritten medical notes from a lifetime of practice. There's nothing wrong with the herbs I bought. And this is the right way to drink it. That's exactly how you drink it. Why aren't you drinking it yet? Or do you want to stay mute forever? Drink it while it's hot. Once it's cold, it won't work as well. There's still more than half left. Hurry and finish. Don't spit it out. If you spit it out, you'll have to start over. These herbs are all expensive. Senior sister, take a closer look at Master's manual he gave you. See if you read it wrong. Drinking such a big pot of medicine at once doesn't seem scientific to me. Who could handle that much? Here, I'm tossing it to you. See for yourself. How am I supposed to understand this? Then why are you making comments? Do you all think I'd intentionally harm Zhao 15? All right, fine. Just drink it. Even if it's a pot of bitter soup, you still have to finish it. You can talk again, huh? See? I was right. Good medicine tastes bitter but cures the illness. Severe illness calls for heavy medicine. 13 and 14, go keep making medicine for 15. 13. Hurry up and boil this pot of medicine down to half a bowl. Senior sister, why is the method different today? Yeah, senior sister changed the way you drink it. What do you guys know? This I understand. I studied medicine with Master for a few days. This should be the last dose. 15 can talk now. Definitely doesn't need as much medicine anymore. Hehe, the first 2 days I didn't pay attention. There's another line on the back. Turns out after mixing, you have to boil it down to half a bowl. What are you laughing about? My mistake. 15, that was my mistake. Sorry about that. Sorry to put you through this these days. If you want to get back at me, go ahead. Getting beaten up once in a while isn't a big deal. No respect for elders. Yeah, we didn't see anything. Let go of me. You two haven't come back for 2 days. You guys are looking for trouble again, huh? Who told you to torture 15 this much? We're standing up for 15. Exactly. How can you treat senior sister like this? See, 15 is much more considerate than you guys. Hitting senior sister would really be Ali defying all rules. Sinful senior sister. You made me drink 5 huge pots of medicine these past few days. You drink 1 pot too, and we'll call it even. Nice job, 15. You're so generous, 15. Just drink 1 pot and we're even. Don't tell me you're going to refuse, right? Xiao 15, how could you treat your senior sister like this? Why are you acting just like senior brother 13? Did he already teach you bad stuff? Why am I getting blamed again? I didn't say anything earlier. I'm done talking to you guys. 3 grown men bullying 1 weak woman. If you're a weak woman, that means we're all weak men. 13 and 14, let's all head out. It's been a long time. Let's go see our families before we meet again. And together we'll avenge Master. 15, are you coming with me or your 2 senior brothers? You can't go. You guys all go home. I'll wait for you all here. No way, come with me. 15, come with me. My house has a ton of good food. I'll make sure you're well fed. In that case, I'll go with senior brother 13. Fine, he's too dumb and can't read. You can help look after him. Be careful not to get tricked yourself and end up making trouble for others. Alright, today I'm heading home to see my parents. Otherwise, if I'm in a good mood, in half a month we'll get married with no issues. Fangxi, in those 2 weeks I'll have my parents pull some strings. I believe that after half a month, you should be able to get clues about Master. If we get any clues about Master, Senior sister, do you mean Master might still be alive? Master was, years ago. Already the strongest in the Destiny Star domain. No one could match him. It's not that easy to die. I'm sure he was hurt, so he found a place to recover. Why not go to the Demon Domain to look for you? The Demon Domain is too crowded these past years. If he goes, he could bring enemies and get us hurt. You've always believed Master is still alive. Why didn't you say so earlier? You never asked me. If I'd told you sooner Master might be alive, you'd have rushed back to look for him. With the way you were 2 years ago, how long do you think you'd have survived after running away? Fine, you win. Then hurry and check it out. As soon as I find my dad, I'll spend a couple days with him, then head to Destiny City to find you. Senior brother, do you know where your dad is? No idea.
I know.
You know where he is? I've heard Master mention your dad. Master said, after your dad sent you to the Kanshan sect, he's been hanging around Linhai fishing. Fishing? Is that some kind of special job? There are people solely dedicated to fishing? I'm not entirely sure about the details, but I heard there are spirit fish in Linhai worth a lot of money. People fishing there tend to make good money, but you need at least the Earth Yuan level to qualify. And apparently, it's pretty dangerous. Let's chat as we walk.